So we're going to look at the analysis stage of software development. Now you've got all the notes in it, so we're just going to do some nice questions. A program designed by a teacher gives a text description of a vector graphic from 4 stored types: rectangle, line, polygon, and ellipse. The program runs until all 4 descriptions have been guessed. What is the purpose of the program? What is the functional requirements? Pause the video, write your answer. The purpose is to ask for questions, take in the answers, and display number of correct answers. The functional requirements is to store details of each graphic, compare user answer to actual answer, and store number of correct answers. Now, here we are, a list of what the program actually does. The user clicks the start button. The program randomly selects one of the descriptions. The description is displayed to the user. The user guesses the type of shape described by the program. The program compares the user answer to the actual answer. If the user has got the right answer, 1 is added to the total. The program randomly selects another description. The program tells the user how many answers they've done correctly. First thing you have to do is pick out the inputs. Pause the video, select the inputs. The inputs, of course, are user clicks the start button, user guesses the type of shape described by the program. Now you have to pick out the processes. We have inputs, processes, outputs. Pause the video, pick out the processes. The processes are the program randomly selects one of the descriptions. The program compares the user answer to the actual answer. If the user got the answer right, 1 is added to the total. The program randomly selects another description. And lastly, what are the outputs? I should have said pause the video, but it's too late now. The outputs is the description is displayed to the user. The program tells the user how many answers answered correctly. We've now got a maths quiz. The quiz gives the user 3 lives. The user is asked one of 400 questions. If it gets the answer wrong, they lose a life. What is the purpose and the functional requirements? Pause the video and write your answers. The purpose is to ask user questions, take in answers until game ends. The functional requirements: store details of each question, compare the user answer to actual answer, reduce lives by 1 if answer is wrong. Now, here's a description of what actually happens when the program runs. The quiz selects a question. The question is displayed on screen. The quiz asks the user to type in an answer. The quiz compares answer with the correct answer. If the answer is wrong, the lives total is reduced by 1. The quiz asks the next question until questions are finished or no lives are left. Game over message displayed. Pick out the inputs. Pause the video. The input is the question. The quiz asks the user to type in an answer, so the user types in an answer. Now, so I nearly got it wrong there. You have to work out what the processes are. Pause the video and identify the processes. The quiz selects a question. The quiz compares answer with correct answer. If answer is wrong, the life total is reduced by 1. The quiz asks the next question if questions are finished or there's no lives left. Now you have to identify the outputs. Pause the video and identify the outputs. The question is displayed on screen. Game over message displayed. Now we've got a language helper. This program stores 10 short videos in everyday French lives. Now I've done the functional requirements and the purpose, hopefully in the next slide. The video titles are displayed on screen. The user selects videos. The program locates the video file. The program loads the video file. The video file is played, the user selects new video or ends program. Identify the purpose and the functional requirements. Pause the video. The purpose is to display language videos. Functional requirements would be store videos and play videos. Now, we have to look at the inputs, and I think I've got this ordered wrong. So, yep, the inputs are the user selects a video, the user selects new video or ends program. We now have to identify the processes. Pause the video and identify the processes. Yep, the process is the program locates the video file, the program loads the video file, which leaves us the outputs. Pause the video, identify the outputs. Now, of course, they would be the video titles are displayed on screen, the video file is played.